Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading in the sign of Sagittarius. I can't talk. I do recommend you watch these in order of rising, moon, sun, Venus, but that's usually what works for me. So watch them in whatever order works for you. Sagittarius. Open up. Also, if it doesn't make any sense to you, it's not your reading. Don't force it to make sense, okay? General love messages for Sagittarius. Whoa. All right. A lot of different energy here. I take it this situation involves someone very important to you, someone who you see as a soulmate, you know, someone you have a lot of memories with. It kind of looks like right now you're moving to calmer waters, like you're moving away from a very dramatic place, situation, like you just need a break. I feel like in the past there's a lot of different things I see here, so feel free to flip and switch, but I'm reading for Sagittarius, so to me, I'm just going to say it like it's all you. If it's someone else, I'll say it too. But I feel like you had a lot of either options before. I feel like this is more, I don't know if this is money, if this is like options in jobs, or I'm not sure. Anyways, it looks like you had a lot of options and you were probably confused about it because there was a lot of options. So, for example, love. A lot of love options. Jobs, you know, a lot of job options, a lot of things available to you. I might see it more like love though. But it was confusing, and I feel like you always have a lot of options available to you. And you always feel like you can probably never pick someone. Like going back and forth, and it always gets you in your head. You might end up with the same person all the time. But I feel like there's always options. You're always confused. You can never stick to something. There's like, you keep doing the same thing. Anyways, and then right now, it kind of feels like you have a lot of options. This just feels like a lot of options, but it also feels like these people here showing up, like there's no love in it. Like one has a lot of passion. One is like passionate. It's like, I want to be with you. I feel this way. So passion can be lovable, but you know, it's more passionate. And then there's another one that seems stable, but that's never going to go anywhere. As in, it's so stable, it will never move forward because it's stable. It's like glued to the floor. It's never going anywhere. And I feel like that's the one that you've been tied to the most. No matter how many times it promises to move forward, it doesn't. And it doesn't give much. And like the other option is brand new. I feel like the other option is brand new. And the outcome looks like it's the Seven of Swords, which is like the worst card, right? I see it as one of the worst cards. This dude here is a manipulator. He's a manipulator. He's a liar. He's sneaky. He cheats. Yeah. So let's see what this story is. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from someone who you possibly had a family with, someone who you see as, you know, really important, really someone with a lot of, like, on a pedestal in your life. And it's like, no matter how many times you try to start new here, it's not working. And so in order for you to move forward, I feel like you're trying to choose yourself, put yourself on that pedestal instead of this person. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. Five of Pentacles and the Hangman. So it's like, it's like your options. It's like, it doesn't matter how many options you have in front of you. Like, they all disappoint. They all disappoint. No matter how many times you look at these options different. It's usually the same options. It's the same type of option. It's the same type of person. And it always disappoints. And it leaves you feeling like you should know better, but you still do it. And it's coming across like, I feel like you do it too. Like, you have all these options, and by you not settling for any of them and seeing them as options, you're literally like, just, you know, maybe you're lying, cheating, stealing, right? But I feel like these people who are your options don't give to the relationship. Like, they don't make you feel, they make you feel abandoned. Like, they don't stick around. It feels like those are your options. No matter how many times you see things in a different perspective, there's still some confusion there. Let me see, the Devil. Do I have the deck backwards? Hold on. Because I don't do backwards like that, but I guess it was supposed to fall out like that. I mean, I am reading the Devil card. The Ten of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like always choosing to go in a way of stability versus happiness. I don't know, like money versus love. Like, fuck love, I want this new beginning with, you know, this material stuff. It's like you always choose that. And then it never works out. Always choosing material over love or that type of happiness. And it never works out. And I feel like you do this a lot. And that's probably why none of the options are real options. Like, if you wanted anything stable. Because if you want actual stability, you're choosing people who can't give you that. It's like you're afraid of commitment, or whatever you're afraid of is exactly what your subconscious is repelling. I'm just saying. So if you're trying to, it looks like you're afraid of being abandoned. So then why would you choose something stable? You're going to be that self-fulfilling prophecy. You're going to literally bring up the same scenario you don't want to happen to you. So you're going to choose, or you're going to keep that pool of people who don't have anything to offer. That's going to be the pool of people you keep, so you can fulfill your prophecy there. If that makes any sense. I'm rambling at this point. Let me get the 9 of Swords. This could be you or your person. If you feel offended, it's probably you for real. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. I didn't have to, but that's where I'm at. That's why it happened. It's like you're really in your head about this, what I just talked about, and you always move away from stuff, and you might say to yourself that that's your way of taking care of yourself, is moving away from the situation and not making a decision on it. Like, it's best for me to leave the situation. Like, you never end it anywhere. You never say, I'm done here, not coming back. You kind of just leave it high and dry and keep it moving, and you don't make a decision because you're in your head about stuff all the time. Or the other person. I'm not reading that like that. Okay. These two are the same people. That's what that is. All right. So I feel like this connection here shows up in different ways to you. It's like I have passion, I'm stable, or you see them as being passionate, being stable, but you also see it as being really hard to deal with them because they might have another side to them that is more direct with you than you thought they were going to be. Or vice versa. Yeah, I feel like something is telling you to go ahead and open up to this because it is going to be fulfilling to you, and it is like the type of energy that you want. I feel like you know it, but you're still not really moving. You're still not moving. I think this is you. I think you're offering something here too. Like, you also want something here, but if you're actually going ahead and taking the offer or extending an offer, it's like you're giving less than them, and you're afraid you're going to lose something here, and so you don't work on it. But you don't know that you're not working on it. It's like you're doing this to yourself. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Exactly. You think you're giving so much effort, and you're not. You're not. You're giving less than that person is giving, actually. It looks like that here. Like I said, again, switch the roles. But it looks like it's you. But you don't... How should I say this? You're not giving more, but you don't know you are not giving more. It's like you're really afraid of things from the past repeating itself in your life, because I feel like you've given before and it never works out for you. So you just kind of go ahead and think it's always going to be the same, or at least in your mind. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this probably happened in the past with a situation that was like real important to you. Not necessarily in the past, like it's happening now, but I mean this situation where you lost out. I feel like this is playing itself in your life somewhere, in a home situation, or at least with someone who you really feel is the total package. And you're probably going to close this out and move away from it out of your pattern, out of your confusion, out of your, you being afraid of being abandoned. Like, I'm going to leave you before you leave me. And that's the way it looks here. Like, you're going to do that to yourself. That's the way you see it. Okay, let me read this here. Open up. Number 4. There's a few number 4s on these cards, so I'm trying to find the right one. Okay, here we are. Keywords: withdraw, blocks, control, release. Sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw, both from your emotions and from other people, as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into a more satisfying, loving relationship? Release the blocking energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also, watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, the energy must be free-flowing. Everyone must have the right to self-expression. When you open up yourself, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. That is actually the perfect thing here. The withdrawal thing, I feel like you do that. Anyways, thanks for joining me. See you next time.